When we think about the show, we was thinking, let's start with something really old, my first works in 70s, related to performance, and then look into something which has just recently done, after my experience in MoMA. The first room you see here, I wanted to experience a situation when I am out of control, mentally and out of control physically. So the first came Rhythm 2. In the first part, I took the pills. The first pill is given to catatonic patients. So I took this pill just on my normal, healthy body in the front of the public. And the fact was that I really had uncontrollable reaction on my muscles and my body, while my mind was very clear and controlled. The second pill I took, it was the pill just of opposite effect, when the mental patients came with extremely violent reactions. So there was to calm them down. So with this pill, I first felt a small shivering, cold feeling. And then after a while, I just had a stupid smile, which you can see on the last photo here, where without, knowing I was there 6 hours, I was actually with the body there when my mind was anywhere else. I don't even remember being there. So we're here in the middle of the installation, and still things are not ready and far from the ready. I like these moments of anxiety when things are not there, and then magically, things happen again. This is 76 objects here, and they are objects for pain and pleasure. And here will be simple, statement on the table, which is written Rhythm 0. There are 72 objects on the table that one can use as desired. I'm an object. During this period, I take full responsibility, and duration is 6 hours. The most important object that how can far go is the pistol. I had a pistol on the table and 1 bullet. So that was clear the public can use it. You can tickle me with a feather, but you also can stab me with a knife. I still have even a scarf here that cut me with a razor and then drink my blood. Small little axe, hammer, duct tape, very useful. Condoms if you want to rape me. It's a very interesting thing that Rhythm 0, I never met anybody who participated. Because I really think not because I didn't meet them, because they will not tell me that I was there, because the basic reaction of public after 6 hours, there was shame of themselves and they ran away. And they even could not realize, they could not even explain to themselves why they went so far with me. The next work was made in the last 2 or 3 years. And especially the biggest part was made really after the MoMA show. The whole idea of the back to simplicity was born after really this long durational work, which I felt that something had to change, that I have to really go more into ritualization of everyday life and just seeing simplicity. It's not after Van Gogh, it's just me cutting potatoes. And it's interesting here, I made this Naturmort, Still Life, with the Russian newspaper. And this was the time when the Solzhenitsyn died. There is a Putin, there is the big patriarch who died the same day. And the same time, I got the American newspaper with onions. And here we have Sarah Palin maybe winning for the president. Thanks, she didn't. But this is really these two world power, Russia and America, and one is with potato, one with onion, and reflecting also some kind of my background coming from the Slavic country and going to New York. And, the simplicity. Here's really meditation on the onion. The onion for me is like a life. Like you're peeling the onion, you're peeling the layers of a life. So that's really for me, the very meditative piece. The idea of simplicity was so clear to me after 3 months of performing Artisans Present. I went out to the nature, to the goats, to the sheep, to the peeling potatoes, cutting onions, and just seeing how much power is in simplicity, which we forgot, away from glamour, fashion, and art world.